So, I said I would make a video for the 9 class hungry kitties that are left over from my first video for hungry cats that I made, where I showed how to get every single one, including the feline familiar, except these class cats. And I do have all 9 classes, so I'm going to make the video. There are 9 classes in the game total. You can get just one of these cats, or you can get all 9 of them. It doesn't really matter. If you have all 9 characters already that are different classes, then by all means get all the cats. It's not very hard to do, and there's not a lot that's account bound that you need to do it. So this is my necromancer, and she also happens to be my chef. So yay, she got to make some food for some peeps who will be getting cats with that food later, and I'll tell how to do that. Most of the mats are completely purchasable on the trading post, so that makes it nice. But she's here in Wayfarer Foothills because she's got a kitty to get here. So here's the kitty cat, and what you want to feed it is a grumble cake. So, again, on my necromancer, feed the cat a grumble cake, and now it will live in my home instance forever. Yay! Happy kitty! Woo! So the reason she is here in Bloodtide Coast is she is right directly south of Lion's Arch, and just walking straight out of Lion's Arch into Bloodtide Coast, the very first person you meet here, who also is the scout that you bought your frog in a jar from for the feline familiar. She sells coconuts in bulk, which is the one ingredient that you cannot buy off the trading post when you go to make your food for getting the kitty cats, which is a bowl of curry mussel soup. Now how you get this recipe is either in Dragon Stand or else in World vs. World. So here I am in World vs. World. I just went to plain old Eternal Battlegrounds. But if you talk to a notary, okay, heroics notary guy, and you've done any World vs. World at all, and you have your provision reward track all the way filled and maxed out, you can buy recipes from the heroics notary vendor. One of the recipes that you can buy on this big giant list of recipes is your bowl of curry mussel soup. You need this recipe to craft on your chef to feed to a kitty. So if you have 75 proof of heroics, easy peasy way to get it here instead of having to do Dragon Stand over and over. So here we go, crafting a bowl of curry mussel soup. Yay! So here I am. I just walked out of Radasum into Metrica Province, and this is the very first thing that you come to. And lo and behold, hey, meow, there's a cat. And this cat gets my lovely account-bound curry mussel soup that I worked so hard to make. So, there we go. It's happy and it loves me. Yay! Good kitty. And my guardian officially is done getting her cat. So here we are on my revenant, and my revenant only needs 39 carrots. Yes, I know. Why is a cat eating carrots, and why is the cat wanting 39 of them? I don't know. Ask Anet. But it definitely wants carrots. Yay! It loves my revenant. Aww. So this is the cat. And this cat is in the PvP lobby. Right here in the PvP lobby, and all you have to do is come right over here and come up these stairs and come feed the cat again. Oddly enough, carrots. So here I am in Harathi Highlands at Arca Lake. Arca Waypoint's closest waypoint, and there's this hill with all these harpies on it, and there's an event that starts here with the scrit, and you have to do the event and basically run around and help them get eggs and then kill a veteran harpy matriarch. And then you can talk to this loser, Scrit, and he sells stuff. One of the things he sells is harpy feathers. So on your thief, you're going to want to buy some harpy feathers, They are soul-bound on acquire, so be aware that you do have to get it on your thief, because your thief is the one who's going to be using them. So don't think you can do it on another character and then just give it to them. And here I am in the Plains of Ashford. You just walk straight out of the Black Citadel. And as soon as you walk out of the Citadel, directly over here to your left, as you come down the main path down from the opening, it's going to be a cat right here, meowing, and it's interested in your harpy feathers. So you feed it, it purrs happily, rolls on its back, shows you its cute belly, makes hearts, and loves you forever. Alrighty, so right across from that cat, so this is the cat we did for the thief. See, and there we are, still right in front of the entrance. Same spot in the Plains of Ashford. Now there's this cat over here for our engineer. So, here's my little engineer. Yay! And she is going to feed it pumpkin oil. Flask of pumpkin oil. Now, you can be like me and just buy it off of the trading post real easy, or you might have some left over, you know, from Halloween. Same thing with the grumble cake, by the way. Bought it off of the trading post. It's literally coppers. But anyway, feed the cat the pumpkin oil, and it loves you. Yay! Happy kitty! And happy engineer. So I'm on my ranger, and I'm near the Denton area. I gotta do basically the Denton event. Denton's almost over here, but basically he's going to end up over here, and then we're going to be able to buy some seed pods, but it doesn't start over here, so just so you know. He's kind of a escorty guy that you kill Risen with and stuff, but he's almost there. Yay! So he's all done. Say, alright, let's see, and you get a healing seed pod. This is soul-bound on acquire, so you must do it on your ranger if you want to get your cat, because you can't just get it on a different character and give it to them. Okay? So here I am in Gendarran Forest. I just walked out of the Grove, the main city for the Sylvari, and now I am coming over to get myself my kitty cat to talk to. So it's right over here by this thing. And you talk to it and it wants to eat the healing seed pod. Yay! Another happy kitty. So here I am on my elementalist, and you can make mystery tonics with your artificer. And the reason I'm on her is because she is my artificer. And you will need a mystery tonic. Now there's a whole bunch of mystery tonics. If you look at them, there's quite a few. But the one that you want is this one that says, "It smells like singed fur and feathers." You make it with crystalline dust, vicious claw, vicious fang, and jug of water. Yay! So now I've brought my elementalist to Divinity's Reach. If you go to Common's Waypoint and you go just around the corner from there, you'll meet Ruth the Carney, and she sells a slice of rainbow cake. Yay, rainbows! Actually, I love rainbows in real life, and not just because I'm a lesbian. Sweet! So here's my elementalist now in Gendarran Forest. Walked right out of the grove. And now I can run over and feed a kitty cat this slice of rainbow cake. And the cat that I want is right next to this little hut that's right next to this waypoint here. And it's interested in some rainbow cake. Yum! Happy kitty. Happy elementalist. So here I am on my Mesmer. Yay, happy Mesmer. Who is the one who has the real Bifrost, by the way. And she's interested in my mystery tonic. Now remember, the mystery tonic I made on the artificer because it is account bound. And it is the one that is singed fur and feathers. Feed it the mystery tonic. Happy, happy Mesmer. Happy, happy kitty. Yay! My Mesmer is in Shaymore, village of Shaymore, directly outside of Divinity's Reach. You just go south out of it, and see, there's the exit right there. And then the kitty is right here. Easy sauce. So, in Shaymore again, I've got my little warrior. My warrior is... don't know if anyone cares, but my only character who, though she's a girl, looks like a boy. She's, pretty much, you know, non-binary. Which the rest of them are all blatant lesbians. But, anywho, back to this. She wants a cheeseburger. Yay! Happy kitty. The cheeseburger, by the way, you can definitely craft on your chef, although I just bought mine for a couple copper on the trading company, so either way, cheeseburger's super easy to get, not a compound. So that's how you get all of the kitty cats by class, so hope this helped anyone get their kitty cats, and they will now all live in your home instance and love you forever. Yay! And as a bonus, even though I've mentioned how to do it in a couple of other videos, if you come to Bitterfrost Frontier, which is the newest zone at this current moment, and you pick up from one of these braziers a Flame of Koda, you can take the thing. Once you have your elixir made, which I don't have one on at the moment, you can take one up here into Bitter Cold and get yourself another kitty. Basically, you want to take your brazier, this Sorrow's Eclipse waypoint, you want to take your brazier up over almost straight east, but a little bit north. You'll come to a hill here, and it has a veteran Jodin, who's a ghost, over on one side, and a little skippy path on this side. Once you jump over here, you'll see warning, use thermal tube at your own risk. Be aware, if you shoot on this thermal tube and you don't start gliding before you land, you'll die. Also, if you don't have an elixir, it'll hurt you bad. But basically, all you want to do is use the thermal tube, and there'll be a frozen leopard cub in ice, and all you do is use your flame here on it and unfreeze it, and it will be your friend forever. It also has a mommy and another cub, but you want the cub that's kind of by itself. It'll be over toward the front alone and not with the other two. So let's see if I can do this or not, being that I don't have an elixir on. Whee! And no, you can't. But this is the game where you do it. But it did get the Heart and Moxie achievement. Huh, I didn't die fast enough. Well, fun! So here I am in my home instance with all my cats everywhere and stuff, and of course here's the snow leopard. And the snow leopard, if you run away from it, it will come chasing after you. All the other cats kind of are like real-life cats and ambivalent. The snow leopard loves you no matter what. It's so cute. It loves me. So if you want to see how to get the leopard cub, and you actually want to see me getting it when I actually got it, was when we first did the story and stuff. So if you go to my A Crack in the Ice reaction video part 2, that's where it's at, and I believe it starts at 2 minutes and 41 seconds when I actually got the snow leopard cub. But anywho, that's how to get every single cat in the game now. Between my first Hungry Cats video and this one, you should have every single hungry cat in Guild Wars 2 for your home instance. Yay! Here he comes! So, enjoy your cats. Hopefully, maybe not as much as I do.